What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I got some sweet wheels for the M3. They finally arrived. I've been so excited for these. I'm gonna go ahead, unbox them, mount them on the car, and show them to you guys. But first, don't be sleeping on this M3 build. Be sure to smash that subscribe button right now before we get into this video, because you're not gonna wanna miss what's coming next. These are Variant Argon wheels. I never heard of Variant before, but I stumbled on them after watching some of Thick F30's videos. And if you're not subscribed to John's channel, be sure to check it out. You can find it on YouTube just by typing in Thick F30. But he had some wheels from them on his car, so I checked them out. And man, this is an awesome wheel company based right here in the US. They're down in Arizona, and they make and manufacture all their own wheels in-house. So these are their Argons. They're 20 inches, the fronts are 20 by 10, the rears are 20 by 11, but they make all sorts of different sizes and combinations for different BMWs, amongst other cars. So be sure to check them out. I'll link everything you need to know down below in the description, but these things are just beautiful. Now, if you're looking to pick up a set of Variant wheels, I do have a discount code. It's gonna save you 20% off, which is huge. So don't miss that link down in the description below. Now, I also wanna bring you guys up to speed on all the modifications I have planned for the M3. As you guys can see here, I've got a ton of parts laid out for the car. I've been sitting on a lot of stuff, staying quiet, but the first thing I wanted to do was these wheels, and then start piling on a ton of other parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I all got here planned for the M3. I think you're gonna love it. And I gotta give a big shout out to Keys Motorsports. Thank you, Brian. I'm gonna link everything down in the description. I'll include links to their website, but they hooked me up with a lot of this stuff. Super awesome vendor. If you've got an F-Series BMW, they're your go-to supplier for any and all BMW needs. And even if you don't have an F-Series, maybe you've got an E-Series, an E90, or a 1 Series, they also have stuff for a variety of cars, so be sure to check them out. So let's start over here with the carbon fiber pieces. It's kind of hard to miss. I'm sure a bunch of you are wondering what we've got here. So on the bottom, these are some Keys Motorsports carbon fiber side splitters. I'm a big fan of these because they're not too aggressive. I've seen some of the, I think they're PSM ones that got some crazy swoops to them. That's not me. I'm the OEM Plus kind of guy. So these are a nice side splitter, comparable to kind of what I have on my 135, but in carbon fiber. And then I also went with the carbon fiber M Performance style front lip, again from Keys Motorsports. Great quality piece. I love the design of this thing. It works with these kind of splitter things. They mount up on each side of the lip, and it goes, it molds into the front bumper. You guys will see what I'm talking about. I'll throw a picture up on the screen. But this is pretty awesome. They've got this at a fraction of the price compared to the OEM M Performance unit, and again, it's great quality. And just like the front lip, I went with an M Performance carbon fiber rear spoiler. I think this thing's going to set the rear end of the car off beautifully. It's going to go along nicely with the flat side skirts, the M Performance front lip, and not pictured here is a carbon fiber rear diffuser. They're currently back ordered with Keys Motorsports, but I got one of those coming, don't you guys worry. And I have a set of carbon fiber mirror caps coming as well. So this thing's going to be decked out in some sweet carbon fiber. It's also got the little shark fin cap. This fits on F Series, E Series. It's a cool little mod to kind of blend your antenna into the roof. Now I also have some interior bits from Keys Motorsports. You've got your typical red and blue start and stop buttons, along with the colored M1 and M2 buttons. I'm torn. I don't know if I want to go with red or blue. I'm thinking blue because it matches the calipers nicely, and it's just something different. Usually I would go towards red, but I'm just getting a blue vibe on this car. I'm not sure why. So I'll decide which ones I want, and I might give the rest of them away to you guys if I've got fellow M3 owners following me or fellow F-type owners. I also have an F-Series key tag from Keys Motorsports. I'd love to just give some stuff away. So why don't you guys drop comments down below, let me know what you think, and I'll pick a couple of you guys and give a couple random parts away. I would love to just support the people who are supporting me. And you guys might be wondering, what are these weird plastic strip things? Yeah, I actually paid money for these. I don't know what they are, but they fit perfectly in the interior door cards of the F Series BMW. So F30, F80, and they kind of accentuate the ambient lighting. They really bring out the colors in the ambient lighting. So I can't wait to get those installed, kind of give an interior pop with these buttons and those ambient lights. But I think they're going to look really nice, and I'll have a dedicated video for all this stuff. I'm going to put some videos out in orders that make sense, but I want to prioritize the exterior stuff, then the interior stuff, and then the performance stuff. So I'm just working my way down the line and showing you guys what I got. I've also got some larger exhaust tips here. These are just clamped on over the stock pipes. The stock tips are really small and kind of embarrassing in my opinion, especially once I get that aggressive carbon fiber rear diffuser on. Those are going to look really nice. And I'm sure some of you are wondering, why you got taillights? These are actually the LCI updated facelift taillights for the F-Series BMWs. I got a 2015, which comes with the pre-LCI lights, and thankfully the shape is the same, so you can just swap in the LCI version. And I've got a little harness here. I'm going to be doing some wiring to get everything to work properly with no codes, but that'll be a nice DIY video, and I think it's really going to make the back end of the car look nice with the tips and the diffuser. And here I've got some OEM parts. Again, this is the center console bezel from an LCI M3. The reason I got this is because it's got some ambient lighting built into the back of it. I just gotta swap it out and tap into some wiring here, again, to bring out the ambient lighting. I think one thing on this car that I think I wish was more modern is the interior. I love a lot of the design, but the ambient lighting on some of the newer Mercedes and those kind of cars is just really nice. So I'm trying to bring that in with some OEM parts and some OEM Plus accent pieces. And last but definitely not least, we've got some performance stuff. You guys know me, I can't leave something alone for too long, even though I do really enjoy how this car drives in stock form. I think it's got enough power and a nice power band to have a lot of fun without getting in too much trouble. But Keys Motorsports sent me some FTP charge pipes. These are really high quality aluminum pipes that replace the stock plastic ones. The S55 has a similar problem with the stock plastic pipes cracking or breaking, sometimes at stock boost, but definitely once you start increasing the boost. So this is a nice kit that will prevent that from happening. And then we've got an MST intake kit, and I'm loving this. This has got a nice logo cut out in both heat shields here. It's really nice quality. I think it's a great mod for the price, and I hear that these intakes really wake up the sound of this car and make it sound really nice. So not a huge power gang in either of these mods, but it's great reassurance that you're not going to have to worry about blown plastic pipes, pick up a little power, pick up a little sound, and I'm thinking Keys is going to hook me up with Boot Mod 3 or Boot Mode. Totally new to me. Usually I'm a JB4 guy. I've used JB4, MHD, but I think BM3 is the way to go for S55 from what I hear. So that's kind of the route I'm taking. You see a lot of mods here, and there's still more to come. And let's not forget about the awesome 20-inch variant Argons that are about to go on this car. So obviously I cannot wait to get tires for these. The tires were supposed to be delivered the same day as the wheels, but I think FedEx is a little bit behind, so they're coming in a few days. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tires mounted and then put them back on the car to show you guys the final result. But I just could not wait to unbox these. I had to show them to you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like them as much as I do, smash that thumbs up button. I would appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe. But I'm definitely going to get the next video out with tires, and you're not going to want to miss that. I'll do some more cinematic stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.